When something is bad, we have to have the courage to say this is bad, don't do this. Of course we have to say it in a good way, in a nice way. يَأْمُرُهُمْ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ, enjoining good and forbidding bad. Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam says, he says, لَتَأْمُرُنَّ بِالْمَعْرُوفِ وَلَتَنْهُنَّ عَنِ الْمُنكَرِ أَوْ لَيُسَلِّطَنَّ اللَّهُ عَلَيْكُمْ شِرَارُكُمْ ثُمَّ يَدْعُو خِيَارُكُمْ فَلَا يُسْتَجَابُ لَهُمْ. Our Prophet says, listen my community, you must enjoin good. You must. And you must forbid evil. Otherwise, if you don't do this, if you don't practice bidding to good and forbidding evil, then the tyrants are going to take over. They're going to take the matter in their hand. They're going to abuse you. And then you're going to raise your hand to God, oh God, save us, and God is not going to save you. God is not going to listen to you. Because this is what you wanted for yourself. When we abandon goodness and we do not forbid evil, then when our situation deteriorates, then prayers are not going to help us. Because God says, this is what you brought upon yourself. And then the Quran goes to say, وَيُحِلُّ لَهُمْ الطَّيِّبَاتِ. My friends, we have a responsibility. I know some of us, we have family members, we have friends in the community that sometimes they do bad things. And we see it right before our eyes, but we don't do anything. Why? Well, I've been his friend 30 years, 40 years. I don't want to lose this friendship. Or at least they say, I don't want any headache, really. I don't want any argument. I don't want people to be upset of me. So I just turn my face and I go into this direction. You can't say this. If there is a fire now, God forbids, because of Halloween, let's say, there is a fire next door. Would you still sit here, relax, you listen to me, if you know there is a fire in this next door building? You would not. You all run away although you smell the good food, but even you would leave the food and run away into different directions. Because you want to save yourself, you want to save your life. My friends, sins and corruptions and deviations are worse than a fire. The fire destroys the structure, the building, but cannot destroy your character, your spirit. Sins and deviations and corruptions, they destroy the character of the person, the spirit of the person. And we stand through our spirit. If my spirit dies, I have no value. I lose my value. I lose my existence because my spirit is being killed. So we have to stop that. When you see sin, you have to dial 911. But not this real 911, Because the police, if you tell him, my friend is drinking, the police says, well, I'm drinking now. I'm carrying the bottle, 911, this is a metaphor. 911 means that you have to take it upon yourself, that you speak to this person. Tell him what you are doing is bad. If he's gambling, this is bad. If he's cheating, this is bad. If he does fraud in his business, he does a fraud, tell him this is bad. Tell him this is unacceptable. You are not only damaging yourself, you are damaging your family and the community. This is a disease, we have to stop it. If we don't stop it, it will claim us too. Not only that person. One day it will come after us.